Alright, tonight I am retrying Mission 9 of Zombicide Undead or Alive, rolling up our sleeves. I made a first attempt yesterday, which did not go well. An abomination spawned right away in the center one, came up and caused a lot of issues. So I'm going to try it again. And I'm using the same setup as before. If this doesn't go well, I might just try switching to everything, just the core box, to see if that makes it easier. Although I'm not sure it would or not, because right now I'm using a bunch of abominations, the dead stock, the crocosaur, and the ape, abominape. Is that what it is? And all the stretch goals. Dead West box abominations, and I'm using the long dead walkers, and right now it's all stretch goal survivors, which I'll get to in a bit. The prologue for this goes like this. These folks are locked in the church waiting for a miracle to happen. Well, the angels may not be who you expected, and they will ask you to roll your sleeves up. There is work to do. We have to reclaim the infected train, fill the tender with coal, and get the metal horse rolling out of town. There is no time to get on your knees. Battles are won by standing on your feet. You cannot be a brawler or a faithful in this game, because there's 4 brawlers, 2 faithful up here in this zone that you have to rally. Here's the objectives. Everyone aboard the train. Accomplish these objectives in any order. Gather a few brave souls. Rally the brawler and the faithful companions, which I just pointed out. Clean the train. Move the mobile spawn zone from the train to the starting spawn zone. So from here, you just put some holy water on it, and it goes over there. Fill the tender. Take the 6 red objectives in the mine tiles and then drop them in the tender. It's right there. After you do that, you get out of town. Get aboard the train with all the survivors and companions and start the train. The train must leave the board without any zombies on it, otherwise the game is lost. So the setup is you got the faithful and brawlers up there. Each objective, besides the coal bags, these are the coal bags. So these 3 objectives here is what it's talking about. 1, 2, 3. Each of those gives 5 adrenaline points and the top bounty weapon, if there are any left, to the survivor who takes it. The survivor may reorganize their inventory for free. It's a Gatling gun, and it can be fired, but you can't move it. And the bags of coal. The red objectives in the mine are big, heavy bags of coal. Bags of coal may only be taken by survivors with at least 1 brawler companion. They don't earn adrenaline points upon being taken. Each brawler companion may hold a single bag of coal at any time, placed on the companion's ID card. These tokens may be traded along with their brawler companion. Bags of coal cannot be taken if there is an active abomination spawn zone and or any zombies in the mine. So basically you can't take one if there's an abomination on board or any zombies in these 2 spaces. So I'm thinking when I can, I'll probably throw some water, holy water in here to move this one to the starting zone as well. That'll make it easier to keep this area clear of zombies so we can pick up the bags. But we'll see if I even get to that. I didn't get to that in the last game. Love me tender. A survivor standing in the tender zone or in an adjacent zone may spend 1 action to place all the objectives carried by their brawler companion in the tender. They cannot be taken back. The survivor earns 5 adrenaline points for each objective they drop in the tender. Train ready. Once the 6 coal bags are in the tender, any survivor on a locomotive may spend 1 action to start the train. Once started, the train can't be stopped anymore and moves as usual. Okay, so my plan the last game, and I'm going to try it again this game, I think, is I'm just going to ignore this building. because then it'll just create spawn zones unless I decommission them. And I really need to get up there to rally them. I believe you can search train tiles. So we'll go up here and we'll look around in the train. Hopefully get some water or holy water. To then come down, and I'm going to leave 2 townsfolk in here. Head down with the other 4 in there to rally these guys. Ooh, I should grab that out of there. To rally those guys. Try and decommission that zone at the same time. Don't want that going. And we'll grab the bounty weapon in there. And then once we do that, then we'll come back and work on this and try and decommission this. And probably always have somebody in that Gatling gun. The first bounty weapon is the volcanic pistol. Gain 3 adrenaline points or more in a single action with a pistol or dual pistols. Single action. Okay. Right now, that's pretty much impossible for any of my guys. All they have is old timers you start with. Over here on Team 1, we have... I'm using all like Hollywood... let me move the mic here. There we go. Old Hollywood movie homage survivors. We got Clint Eastwood and Morgan Freeman from Unforgiven. You know, Clint Eastwood's like a million other movies too, and he was also in the Spaghetti Westerns one, but thanks to Unforgiven and a few others, he did High Plains Drifter. He's also in the Hollywood one. I threw him in there. He has a +1 free fanning action. Morgan Freeman has a free search action. Over there is Jeff Bridges from True Grit, the remake by the Coen brothers. And he has a +1 free ranged action. Speaking of True Grit, here's John Wayne. They call him Garth, which is really odd, I always thought. I mean, I know why. It's the Wayne's World thing, you know. Garth and Wayne's World, John Wayne, but it just, I don't know. That just rings weird to me. He gets a +1 free ranged action. See this? Is that the same? +1 free ranged action for Jeff Bridges and +1 free ranged action for John Wayne. I guess anybody who played Rooster Cogburn in a movie gets a +1 free ranged action as their blue skill. Here's Yul Brynner from Westworld, the original movie, not the TV series. He has a blue skill of +1 to dice roll ranged. So if he rolls a 2, it becomes a 3, that kind of thing. And over there is Sharon Stone from The Quick and the Dead. She has ambidextrous as her blue skill. That allows her to use any weapon as though it has a dual wield icon. Which I think most of the weapons in this game have that, so I don't know if that skill's really as meaningful as it used to be. So for our first actions, I guess 1, 2, everybody's going to move into the into here. And Morgan Freeman has a free search action. So he can do another action, as long as it's search, and he's in the train, so he gets plenty of bullets. Now we're on to the first spawn, which is going to be walkers, brutes, and runners. Where's my walkers at there? 4 walkers. Two brutes. Four runners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them down there. Alright. That is it for the first turn of the game. Well, actually, not quite it. This noise token's going to get moved over here. Now that's it. Now we move on. The Team 2 is up first. We're going to try a lot of searching, and we use that Gatling gun to kill those brutes. That was actually a good zone for them. These runners are going to come here, and then they're going to move in. So hopefully we can get some melee weapons for the survivors are going to be in here. Team 2 is up. We got our townsfolk is Sharon Stone. Christoph and Garth are the Will Brenner and John Wayne, gunslingers. Now, only townsfolk can hit the brutes right now. Since these are building zones, you can only the line of sight only goes from here to here for the Gatling gun, but townsfolk can see through building doorways, so they can shoot that. So, question is, do I want to use all these actions for her? Who am I gonna send? I have 3 townsfolk. I'm gonna leave 1 behind. He's a free ranged action. I'll probably send Sharon Stone out. She'll actually no, she'll do a couple of searches. We'll see how that turns out. She gets a twin barrel. She gets plenty of bullets. Should she shoot at those brutes? Do another search. I guess she'll do another search. Plenty of bullets. What is up with the plenty of bullets? Okay, now we got Christoph and Garth. They can't shoot. They can only search. I guess Yul Brenner will go first. He gets a Schofield. That's good. That does damage of 2. Why does he already have a Remington? I guess that was left from the other game and I missed it. I'm going to shuffle that back in. Alright, so Yul Brenner is green. So he did 1 action. He can move forward, which I think is what he'll do. He's got Schofield's good for him. 1, 2. Now we're up to John Wayne, and he's going to do a search. See how that goes. He gets a machete. All right. That is good for melee. Should he give it to one of the townsfolk? Nah, they can. I think they can hopefully find something. Where is he? He is purple. So he did 1, 2, 3. And we're up to team 1. And we're going to go with Earl. Earl has a free search action. So we'll do that first, and then he'll like to take some shots at those brutes. He gets dynamite. So, Gatling gun rolls 3, hits on a 4, 5, or 6. He's going to shoot from the Gatling gun to those brutes. He gets a 2, a 4, and a 1. He hit 1. And he goes again. That's an extra die. He just needs 1, 4, 5, or a 6. He hits a 6. He also hits a 5. I don't know if it showed up on camera there. Alright, so he cleaned out that area pretty good. Where is he? He's orange. Yeah, okay, so he did search action. He did 2 shots. Yeah, he's got the bang token. Actually, the bang token becomes a boom when you use the Gatling gun. Oh, he's townsfolk, right? He can do another search. Yeah, he can do another search. He gets a Remington. All right. I'll do Rusty. Hopefully he'll get some water. Melee weapon. 1, 2. Ooh, we got water. 3. What is this with plenty of shells? Or actually, mostly I got plenty of bullets. Now I got plenty of shells. All right, he's got water. All right, he's used up his actions, though. Oh, I should have had... actually, I should have had Jeff Bridges be shooting at the zombies, because he has a free ranged action. Clint Eastwood is up. He's going to take the water. He's going to do a search. Actually, before he takes the water, he'll do a search. Maybe it'll be something he'll want to give Jeff Bridges. He does. He's they may need a melee weapon, so he's going to give that pickaxe to Jeff Bridges. Clint Eastwood gets the water. So that was a search. That was a trade. And this is a move. Why do I still have 3 there? I guess, oh yeah. Well, they can move out. That is everything, I guess. So now these runners are going to move up to here. These walkers are going to go into here. And we still have just 3 spawns. What do we got here? Walkers, Abomination. Ah, and the Abomination is that center zone. Oh, that's the one I don't want it at. Damn. 2 walkers. That's what killed me last time. And we're going to have another spawn down at the mine because of that Abomination. Anyway, what Abomination is it? It is... Oh, no, it's the Great Trickster. This guy's complicated. And you have to kill him 3 times. I think the crow is first. Oh, God. This could be a short game, too. This might be another short attempt at this one. You put different heads on him. The first time is he has this crow's head. What are the rules with him? Oh. Where's the Great Trickster? Great Trickster is attacks deal 3 wounds. So pretty much if he gets an attack done, you're pretty much dead. Well, I guess you could spread it out to different survivors, but still, 3 wounds. That's a lot. One does not mess with ancient spirits with consequences. Without consequences. The Great Trickster has 3 avatars, each represented by a different totem head. Each of them has to be eliminated individually and in the order detailed below before the Great Trickster is gone for good. When the Great Trickster is eliminated, remove its current head and replace it with the next, up to the 3rd one. Each head has its own damage threshold, individual ability, and provides 5 AP when eliminated. Now, the first one isn't so bad. Raven, which is up now, is eliminated with damage 2. So we can take him out with that Gatling gun. When Raven spawns... Oh, there's this weird rule. Oh, God. Let's see how this goes. When Raven spawns, each survivor's miniature takes the place of the next survivor's miniature, playing right after them in turn order. This is not a move action. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think that means we actually swap positions and not turn order. Each survivor's miniature takes the place of the next. Yeah, that's what it is, I think. Ooh, that could completely fuck me up. All right, so I guess I'm going to go like if you think of this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do it like that. So, all right. Each survivor takes the place. So, Clint Eastwood will go where Morgan Freeman is. Morgan Freeman will go where Jeff Bridges is, which is the same spot. Jeff Bridges will go where Sharon Stone is, which is the same spot. Sharon Stone is going to go where Yul Brynner is. Yul Brynner will go where John Wayne is, same place. John Wayne goes where Clint Eastwood was, which was right there. Okay, that was something. So once I kill the Raven, then we got to deal with the Coyote. Coyote is eliminated with damage 3 or more hit. I don't have any abilities to do +1 damage on any of these survivors, so it has to be dynamite. As long as Coyote is on the board, other zombies don't provide AP when eliminated, which actually might help me out. I could end up just leaving him on the board. Of course, if he gets somebody, man, it's the end of the game. Rabbit is only eliminated with dynamite, or in effect, eliminating all actors in its zone. Rabbit zone is considered to be a spawn zone. So yeah, basically, I gotta have 2 dynamites ready. I don't want to like have that guy running around. All right. Well, I still have 1 more spawn to do because this tile, this mine tile, became active. Not to mention this one, but he doesn't spawn yet. We get 4 walkers. Hey, wait a minute. Did I do the... Okay, I didn't do the original mine tile, which is 2 walkers. Or no, did I? Oh, it's an extra activation. Runners. Hold on, did I screw this up? No, I didn't screw it up. It was an extra activation, which since we're in blue doesn't count. So, it's 4 walkers in the mine. Ooh. The only problem is leaving him on the board, as Coyote's going to keep these 2 spawn points going. So the boom becomes a bang. Boom becomes a bang, and first team is up, and we've all switched places. Let's see. Earl has the dynamite. Actually, so does Jeff Bridges. Morgan Freeman and Jeff Bridges. Orange and yellow. So either of them can take out... Well, actually, all they do is got to shoot him. We don't need to use dynamite. They both have dynamite. We could completely take out the Great Trickster. Who has water? Who has water? Somebody had water. Ah, okay. Clint Eastwood does. We could get that. So here's the plan. I'm gonna well, let's put Jeff Bridges up first. He's gonna use the Gatling gun and try and... I guess we're probably, you know, with this Great Trickster thing, we're probably gonna go right into yellow. Go roll 3 dice. And I hit him. Since I only need damage 2 to get rid of the first iteration. And I believe you probably get 5 AP for every one of those. So he is now Coyote. Do we want to get rid of the Coyote? Or just leave him on the board? We leave him on the board, we got 2 extra spawn zones. But nobody gains AP, and we got to keep running away from him. I guess I want to kill him. Let's see. Jeff Bridges has the dynamite. He also has a free ranged action, so he still has 3 actions left. And he'll get even another one if he takes out the Coyote Great Trickster. He fired the Gatling gun. This becomes a boom. Alright, I guess I should do it. Ugh, we're going right into yellow. Where are you, Jeff? You're going to here. He's going to go 1. Second action uses dynamite. That puts him into yellow. Puts him into yellow. And the Great Trickster now has a new head, but I'm going to kill that one off. Anyway, oh, and this now goes to, the boom goes here. Alright, so that was free ranged action. 1, 2. He's got 2 more actions. He can keep searching. He can try and... What does he got for a gun? He's only got the Springfield. Alright, he'll do a search then. This kid's got a knife. That's really going to help him out with the pickaxe. He'll do another search. So if he gets water, holy water, he can knock out that mobile. No, he just gets water. Alright, that was, I believe that was everything for Jeff Bridges. Morgan Freeman, what are you going to do? Where are you, first off? Okay, you're still in the train. Alright, he's got a free ranged action, which I think means a free dynamite action, too. I'm reading, I never really thought of the dynamite action as being a ranged action, but reading some rule clarifications made it sound like, yeah, it's considered that. Doesn't seem like that would track, but hey. Where are you? So, let's see. Orange. Why was I wondering about the ranged action? No, he has a free search action. Wait, what? Yeah, he has a free search action. Alright, well, I'll take his search action. He gets more dynamite. Alright. 1 uses the dynamite. 2, that puts him into yellow. Gets rid of him. Alright, he took a search. That was free. 1, 2. And he has 2 more actions. Did I do that? Yeah, I brought that up. And, oh, he can keep searching because he's townsfolk. Alright. Yeah, definitely do that then. He's got a Schofield. That's pretty good. Who else had that Schofield? Can I do a trade action? Yul Brenner does. He's way down. He's down there. Maybe in the future. Alright, Earl, find us some water. Holy water. And he found us a shotgun. He will replace his Springfield with a shotgun. And now it is Clint Eastwood is up. He has the water. 1, 2, 3. We'll get him down to here. 1, 2, 3. We'll also get him down to there. All right. 1, 2, 3. Is that a bad idea? 1, 2, 3. No, that's fine. But these guys can't move in. Well, they can take the water from Clint. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they could get in there and they can take the water and then decommission that spawn. All right, so team 2 is up. And blue and or green. Got ambidextrous and +1 to dice roll range. Okay. So Yul Brenner's going to go. He's going to go 1. He's going to take the water. 2. Actually, well, he can't use the water anyway, so no, he can't go in. Unless he can rally. 1, 2, 3. Rallying costs an action. He doesn't have any actions to do that. Alright, there's not really much of a reason to do the trade. Take that back. Where was he? He was here. could go 1, 2, search, back out. Where was he there? He was there. 1, 2. Take some shots at those walkers. No. He'll just have to wait there. I think the same thing for Mr. Wayne up there. Although he can go 1. He gets a free range to action. He can go 1, search 2, 3, and then move back out. Well, that sucks too. 1, 2. All right. And then Sharon Stone. 1, 2, 3. Same situation with her because she only has ambidextrous. So she's going to move there. All right. Not a great turn, but not happy about being in yellow. This could get ugly. I'm going to move towards that. We all know what these guys are going to do. What's those runners going to do? These runners are going to head to the boom, so they're going to go here. And these guys are going to be in line of sight, so they're going to move into here. All right, let's spawn 1. Oh, Abomination right away. Runners, walkers. Got to get back to that Gatling gun. All right, Abomination. What Abomination? Oh, and the Abomination, actually, yeah, the Abomination means the runners are going to go into that zone. The walkers are going to go in the center. And we're going to need 2 more here for the mine. Long dead walkers and long dead walkers. 6 of them total. Swamp Tongue. Any survivor standing within range 0 to 1 and within the line of sight of the Swamp Tongue must spend an additional action to leave their zone. He's got the big old tongue there. He goes there. 2 runners also go there. I almost should have left that great trickster out. I could shoot people without getting AP. You know, because Abomination's always going to come out. 2 walkers. 6 long dead walkers in the mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. The boom becomes a bang. Although if there's zombies in the zone, I believe immediately when they get there, that token moves. I think the rules say if zombies move into it. I always wondered, well, what if zombies spawn into it? I would assume the same deal. But I'm curious now. I want to make sure I get that right. Page 15. During the end phase, the noise dies down. Whenever zombies reach the noise token zone, the noise token is removed from its current location and set in the zone with the most survivors on its bang side. And it says whenever they reach it. I would assume a spawn counts, but I don't know. And I believe companions count as survivors. So I'm assuming that's the zone that's it. Alright, anyway, Team 2 is now up. And we got a fight here going on. And they're all Team 1. Team 2's got to get in there and rally those guys. And none of them have water. That's going to be Clint Eastwood's job. And John Wayne has a free ranged action. All he has is that old timer, though. But he can do fanning. He just hits only on a 6. I'm going to do that, I think. He'll spend his free ranged action right now. A lot of 6s, hopefully. We got 1-6. Oh, wait a minute. It's John Wayne. Boom. We got 1. And that gives that a boom. A double bang. Alright, so John Wayne did that. He's now going to move. What is he? He's purple. He's now going to move in. And that was a free action. So he still got 3. We're going 2. He'll do a search and a rally. Alright. Could come out and Vade Retro. He could grab one of the Faithful, come out and Vade Retro them or them. But let's see. Maybe somebody else has some good gunnery. Let's see. Yellow, red. Clint Eastwood doesn't have Jack for shooting ability. So he might do that. John Wayne is going to rally a brawler. He's got Jeb here. What's the bounty weapon? Gain 3 AP or more in a single action. The pistol or dual pistols? Well, maybe he should just take it. Who did he just take there? He took Jeb. He's got Jeb. That's not Jeb. I shouldn't have Jeb. Oh, it's Carl. He's got Carl, the brawler. And, okay, you don't get AP for that. That's right. But he is going to take the objective. Let's see. He went, he shot. 1, 2. Shit, he rallied. He can't do that. No, he has a free ranged action. He can do that. All right. He's taking this volcanic pistol. Rolls 3 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. But only damage of 1. Gives him 6 adrenaline points. So he's still not at... still not at the yellow level. Which is too bad. We got Yul Brynner there. Yul Brynner's got Schofield. He could try a shot at them. He has +1 to dice roll range. That's nice. But they're only walkers. If I get everybody out of this zone, you know, maybe I should be shooting into this zone. You know, help them out. Because I think they're okay there. But if one of them can get over here, they got the Gatling gun. I think they should be okay. Let's see. Oh, do they have any good melee? Oh, yeah. Jeff Bridges has some really... He rolls 3 dice, hits on a 4, 5, or 6. He should be able to pull it off. So, where are we? Yul Brynner. Actually, let's do Clint Eastwood here. Is this who we're on? No. Clint Eastwood's not up yet. But we've gone in there, so this is spawn zone. So Yul Brynner goes in. 1. He's going to rally a brawler for 2 here. I think that's Casey. Yeah, he's got Casey. That's 2 actions. He's going to do a search for a 3rd. Plenty of bullets. Getting a lot of those. And now we have Sharon Stone. Still haven't, no one's still taken a Faithful. Clint's definitely going to have to. What does she have for shooting power? She has a twin barrel. She has a twin barrel, she has ambidextrous. Rolls 2 dice. Alright, she'll take a shot at those. She'll take a shot. Although she's the town, she's the one who can do a lot of searching. Should she just go in there and search then? She's going to take 1 shot. At who? She'll go in the train here. Shooting the train. Rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. Ooh, hits both of them. They are gone. She's at 2. That is 1 action. She's going to move in for 2. And who's she going to rally? Or should she just search? She's going to rally. I guess she'll rally a brawler. The miner guy. Who's that? Henry. Henry the miner. Alright, now we're to team 1. Clint Eastwood's going to have to rally a Faithful. 1, 2. That's Thomas. He's going to throw away his water. Decommission this zone. That gives him 5. That's free. He moved in. He rallied. He's got 1 more action. He could move if he can't Vade Retro either. If he moves out, that's the end of his turn. He doesn't see anybody. So he might as well search. He's going to search. He gets Holy Water, which he doesn't really need because he has Thomas. Somebody could take that, but nobody yet. Morgan Freeman. All right, so the big fight here happens. And Jeff Bridges has some major melee action going on here with a knife and a pickaxe, which means he rolls 3 dice. It's on a 4, 5, or 6. He can do 2 damage, although he doesn't need 2 damage here. And he has a free ranged action. Alright, well, probably won't be able to get to use that. What did I say? It's 4, 5, or 6. Alright, there we go. Wow, 2. That's pretty good. 1, 2. 2 runners are gone. He gets another action. This is his second. Alright, he does it. 2 actions. He knocks out the 4 runners, and I'm putting the runners in the wrong place. Whoops. He gets 2 more actions. He also gets a ranged action if he wants it. I have to take a look at that. But he's also, he could put us into orange. He is townsfolk, so he can do a lot of searching. He doesn't have holy water. I'd like to do another ranged action, but I guess not. He's going to do 2, 3. Do a search. He gets a knife. Well, let's see how his searches go. He might move into that space there and take those knives. Dual wield the knives. That'd be good. Do a trade action. He's going to do a search action here. Well, let's take a look at this first. He has the Springfield. They're getting full up of stuff that's pretty good. He'll do a search action. He can do at least one. He gets a sawed off. Throw away his Springfield. He's got a dynamite, a Schofield, a Remington, and a shotgun. It's not a whole lot else. He needs to start trading it with these guys up here. That would be one. He's in yellow. 1, 2. Let's do that trade action. He is going to take the knife. Actually, both knives, maybe. Remingtons. He's going to take the 2 knives. What's he want for the... Does he want the shotgun or the sawed-off at ready? And, oh, Rusty just has a Springfield, so he can take one of these. 2-3-1 with a reload, or 1-3-1 without a reload. Well, he's got good. He'll take the sawed-off. Reload. He'll give the shotgun to Rusty, to Jeff Bridges. He'll give 1-4-2 and 1-4-1. 1-3-1. All right, he'll give the Remington to him. Should he give both of these to him? Yeah, because he can do another search then. Moved once. He did a trade. He did 2. That's 4, and then he gets a free search action, so he can search again. So we'll throw away Jeff Bridges' Springfield, and Morgan Freeman will do another search and gets a Colt. Okay, so is that the whole? That is it, I believe. And we get the boom over there from the fanning action. Everybody's going to move up. They're going to move into here. This becomes... Well, actually, I guess you wait till... And now we're going to put the bang token in with them, because the zombies reached the zone. And that was everything. Okay, so now we got 5 spawns. Oh, I didn't move the swamp tongue. 1, 2, over here. Over here. All right. The Abomination's going to get a extra activation, so he's going to be here. So moving out of this zone, which is next to it, it's going to cost an extra action. Did any of these guys have dynamite? I don't think so. Swamp Tongue will live. Thought we had more than that. Well, I guess we used it all up on the Great Trickster. All right. Well, we got we're in yellow now. 4 walkers. 4 brutes. All right, this yellow one, this middle one is 4 brutes. Clint Eastwood could deactivate that. But we got to get through here. We got to kill these guys. Then we're going to have to deal with the Swamp Tongue wasting an action. 4 long dead in the mine. And then the Abomination moves again. Now who's up? All right, Team 1 is up. Team 1 is up. This is going to be a tough game. There, this is listed as very hard in the manual, so I think they're right about that. Did I say I moved this yet? I don't think I did. Team 1. Did I say Team 1 was up? Team 1. All right, Team 1. We can. They can take out these. Do they have water? They found no. Well, they found water, but no holy water. So who's gonna do it? I guess the best thing is for Earl to do it, even though he has that free search actually. So we're gonna. Morgan Freeman is gonna go first. He's gonna use the Gatling gun. Work on them brutes, which means he starts with 3. He's in yellow, so he gets 4 actions. He is in yellow, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah. All right, 4 dice. No, he starts out with 3. 3 hits on a 4, 5, or 6. All right, I got 1, 6, and 1, 5. So 1, 2. 9. Yes. That was 1 action. Just gonna do it again. And the boom is happening here at the Gatling gun. He's gonna do it again. And he gets another die thanks to Gatling gun's escalation. He gets a 5 and a 6. Took out these guys. I really want to move this zone though. That was 2 actions. He gets 2 more actions. And he gets a free search action. He's full up of good stuff. He's got that dynamite. Maybe he should use that. 1, 2. Could give it to Jeff, but then that's going to put us into orange. Ay. See, he's got the sawed off. He can move down here and start taking some shots. Maybe he should be doing that. And then forget that last free search action. He's got plenty of bullets, but not plenty of shells. Should he just throw away that plenty of bullets? A bunch of other people have plenty of bullets. Alright, he's going to do his search. He's going to do his free search action. He's going to get his Schofield. That's pretty good. I can't believe I'm throwing away plenty of bullets, but I am. Still got 2 actions, so I guess he'll go down there and shoot those walkers. Shoot at the walkers. He rolls 2 dice. Hits on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. Oh, full on miss. Full on miss. He gets a 1 and a 2. Did he fire? Yeah, he fired the Gatling gun, so that doesn't trigger that. And let's see, Jeff Bridges can go. Or I can run Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's in trouble. He's right here in River City. Clint Eastwood has Thomas rallied. Could go down here, 1. Do a fanning action, try and get rid of them. He can do a Vade Retro into this zone, which is definitely something he's going to want to do. All right, that's what he'll do. He'll do a fanning action. Or maybe he needs to search too, though. He doesn't have hardly anything. Search 1, shoot 2, move 3. Then he can't Vade Retro. All right, he's going to go back here. He's going to do his fanning action first. Let's see if we can get him into yellow. He rolls 6 dice, hoping for 2 6s at least. No. Complete whiff on that. Complete whiff. And now the boom token goes down there. Alright. Does anybody have good melee on this side? John Wayne has a machete. Should have thought about this, because now I don't want to move Clint Eastwood in there, because nobody can shoot in there now. He can't get out of there. Oh, Clint Eastwood has a free fanning action. That was his free fanning action. So he still has three. Still has 3 actions. Alright. What does that mean? That means he moves up there. He moves. He Vade retros. He could do a search still down here. But I'd love to get him out of that zone, which he can't do if he moves into that zone. I mean, he just can't. So he'll do a search. He gets a pickaxe. Oh, that's good. That's just what he needed right now. And I believe there's still 2 characters that need to be rallied. Alright, well, we have those people who can't do melee do that. So he gets 3 actions. He gets 4 with that free fanning. It's 4 with the free fanning. So he did 1, 2, he searched, he moved, 3. Oh, but he can't even attack. Oh, yeah, he did 4 actions. All right, search, fanning, move. Now he's going to want to Vade retro. He's going to want to Vade retro. So no, he can't. That pickaxe isn't doing him a whole lot of good yet. But he can't give it to somebody who walks into the zone. Team 1, all we have left is Jeff Bridges, who could move, could do some searching. Has he got anything he can throw away there? Plenty of shelling. He's got some good shit. He will go here. What does he have? He has a free ranged action, I think. He does. He has a Schofield. 141, 131. Maybe he should move into this zone here. And then they can do some trades if necessary. Because maybe we can double wield something. Colt, Schofield. Oh yeah, there's 2 Schofields. Okay. He moved down there. That's 1 action. He's going to trade. He's going to trade. And we're going to try and dual wield these Schofields. Somebody. I guess he will. But if he dual wields the Schofields, he won't have the pickaxe. He won't be able to hold a melee weapon. Earl's the gunslinger. He's the one who can hold one of these in his hand, so... let's see, townsfolk. No, they're both townsfolk. They're both in that same situation. They're both in the same situation. 2 knives. That's great for melee. Remington. Well, what did I do? I went 2. Then I make a trade. That gives me 2 more actions. I can roll 4 dice against these guys. So I'm going to do that, actually. You know, maybe I'm going to do that for Earl, and then we can trade back. Kind of worried about Jeff Bridges putting us into orange here.
Alright, so he moved down. Did a trade action. He's going to do 2 actions of shooting, which is 4 dice. Dual wield of Schofields. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. He's going to shoot at those walkers. Alright, he hit 2. And that's all. 2. 1, 2. Okay. Got to rally. We're going to have to rally 2 of those... 2 of these companions. We got 3 walkers we're going to have to deal with. So, John Wayne is the one with a melee weapon. He's a gunslinger. He has a free ranged action. And that does him no good. He doesn't want to shoot in the... he could shoot over there. But no, that won't do him any good because hit that. So, does John Wayne have anybody rallied? He does not. Alright, John Wayne, where you are magenta. Okay. You're going to rally... You'll rally Concepcion. Or maybe, alright, hold on. Who haven't I rallied? There's one I haven't. Get this straight. This is a rally. Blue is Henry. This is a rally. Somebody has Carl. Oh, John Wayne had Carl. Alright, John Wayne had Carl already. So these are the 2 left. Alright, John Wayne will... Should he do Concepcion? He needs to get out there. We got 2 others. They can rally and come out. Alright, John Wayne will rally... Who is this? May? Yeah, John Wayne will rally May. Well, that's kind of pointless because then that doesn't... He'll rally Concepcion, what I originally said. That'll give him Vade Retro and that. I was hoping to hold off on that to possibly have somebody else Vade Retro this turn. But ultimately, I think it's better. He has 2 different skills. So he has Carl and Concepcion. That's 1 action. He's going to use the Brawler skill that he's getting from Carl to use a charge. This will be a 2nd action, which will include, of course, a machete attack. Rolls 1 die, hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. 4. Alright. That'll move him into yellow. He has now another action. So, okay, what did he do? He rallied, he charged. That gives him 2 more actions, one of which could be a Vade Retro. He has a free ranged action. Just useless right now. So I guess all he can really do is, well, he'll attack again. He'll machete again. And it's good. And now, what does he do? He's got 1 more action. He can Vade Retro or attack that last walker. I think I should attack that last walker. Because that's this, yeah, it's the same thing, as long as I get the walker. But if not, somebody else is going to have to waste an action taking it out. Alright, he's going to attack. Ooh, he hits it. Three successful hits in a row. That was good. We have Yul Brynner, Sharon Stoner up. Both need to rally. And they're just going to get duplicates anyway. And who can... oh, see, I should have waited on Concepcion. Let's see. Clint has Thomas and Holy Water. Clint has Holy Water. All right. We can go in there, grab that Holy Water from Clint, take this zone out. Who's going to do that? That would give Sharon Stone another action, so she wants to do that. She is in blue. She has Henry. She rallies, moves, trades. She can do it, but then she's left with no searching. Okay, that's what she'll do, I guess. She's going to rally last character of May. Or should I leave that for that? Yeah, she'll just keep the one character. She'll do a search instead. She gets dynamite. Dynamite. Well, that's interesting. Maybe I'll take out that Abomination. Where is she again? She's blue. She's got Henry. She does a search. She's got ambidextrous. Does that help me? Not yet. She's a search. One action. A move for 2 actions. She's going to trade for 3 actions. Grab Clint's Holy Water. And while they're trading, you want plenty of bullets? I got a plenty of bullets. Yeah, that's plenty of bullets too. She's going to give a plenty of bullets to Clint. She's got a twin barrel and a Springfield. She doesn't need both of those. She'll give a Springfield in case Clint needs distance. Alright, so she did trade action. Search, move, trade action. And then she's throwing away her Holy Water to move this over to here. That gives her 5. Puts her into yellow, gives her another action. She just made yellow. Now she can dynamite that swamp tongue along with those runners. Should be good. And yeah, she'll do that. So dynamite swamp tongue. For her last action that just got available, that puts her at 12. Swamp tongue is gone. These 2 runners are gone, so that would be 5, 6, 7. Well, actually, I already just gave her 5. I wasn't thinking about this. She gets 4 more. Plus that 5. 4 more. She's at 16. That gives her another action, so she will walk into the train. That would be Henry and Sharon Stone, which is blue. Where's Henry? All right, so we still have Yul Brenner, who will rally May. Oh, and she used dynamite. So it's the boom over there. Yul Brenner will do a search. So he did... Well, he's in blue. So he did a rally. Now he'll do a search. He gets Holy Water. Alright, I don't need any more waters. Good there. He's townsfolk? No, he's a gunslinger. That makes sense. Silly of me to think he'd be anything other than that. He's like a robot gunslinger. That's all he does. Alright, so I got lost. He did a search, he did a rally. He's going to do a move. And that is that, I believe, for this turn. Yep. Okay, that's that for this turn. There's no Abomination. These get flipped over. These guys are all going to move into here. Alright, and these guys see them. They're going to move there. Where's the boom? Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, so we only have 3 spawns. Hopefully it's no Abomination, so we stay that way for a little bit. Doing better than I did the first time. Oh, it's an Abomination. Shit. Abomination gets an extra activation. And this becomes active. So, 3. Then we get this 2. Boom. Boom. Extra activation on walkers. Oh, that means they're going to take wounds. And an Abomination. Jesus. Abomination's going to spawn, and he's going to activate twice. Well, what Abomination is it? It's the Abominabear. The Abominabear. Do I have... Who has dynamite? Morgan Freeman does. Alright, pull out the Abominabear. I'm going to give him his activate. Well, he's going to move... Well, hold off. Okay, he spawns. He moves into here. Then we have 4 runners. The Abominabear's special ability is what? The Abomination immediately performs an extra activation each time it survives a melee action targeting it or a ranged action. Which is fine. I would never shoot into there anyway. Well, actually, I would if there's like brutes in there. You could hit the brutes. Alright, 4 runners. Where are we? Extra activation on walkers. Not good for Morgan Freeman. Jeff Bridges, who are now down to 1 wound. That didn't make me happy. And the Abominabear gets another activation. So he's going to move out here. Okay. It is now Team 2 that is up. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my Abominabear? Oh, there he is. Okay. Team 2. Well, actually, before I do that, the boom token becomes a bang token. But actually, zombie moved into the zone, so it gets taken away, gets put in with most survivors, which would be right here. Okay. So, Team 2 is up. Team 2, Sharon Stone, Yul Brynner, John Wayne. These 2 are Team 1. Can't deal with that yet. Can't shoot them with the Gatling gun. So let's see, we move that. Their goal right now is to head to the mine, pick up these objectives, and move them into the tinder. That's their goal. They don't need any more waters. Yul Brynner has even holy water. Who else has water? Jeff Bridges has water. Jeff Bridges has water. He's here. Yul Brynner has holy water. Alright, blue is Sharon Stone. She's the furthest along, but she does not have token. So, she does not have a good melee weapon either. So I'm thinking she should search in there and try and get a melee weapon. She's going to need it against these guys. So, well, she could move into that zone. Do they have other melee weapons? 2 knives and a pickaxe. Yeah, she'll search for a... Sharon Stone will go up. She'll search for a melee weapon. Come on, baby. Nope, twin barrel. Actually not bad for her with her ambidextrous. She can dual wield this. Roll 4 dice. Hit on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. What does that mean? Oh, she can't hit the long dead walkers. She can't shoot at them. She can do another search. She can do another search. She's in yellow. Yeah, she'll do another search. Come on. Ooh, tomahawk. Here we go. She's almost in orange, though. Where is she? She's 16 or 17? She was at 12. I think she's at 17. I'm not sure, though. I mean, she would only want to hit one. That kind of sucks. She did 2 searches. So she now has 2 more actions. One of those 2 actions. I mean, she could do a brawler action. I really don't want to put us into orange yet. She's got it. There's so many people. There's people still in blue. Oh, there's still people still in blue. All right, she'll do a search. She'll do a search. She gets a Remington. Somebody wants to trade with that? That's good. Yo, Brenner, what are you going to do? You are green. You are green, and you have Casey and May with you. Casey and May. So you can't Vade Retro or anything. You're going to move. 1. You have no melee weapons. 2. You could search or do a trade. Because you can't do anything with those zombies right now. You only have 1 action left. Grab that tomahawk from Ruby. Sharon Stone. Let's do a search. Holy water. You don't need those holy water, especially him. He's already got one. Although they could run in here and grab the bounty weapon. John Wayne is up. John Wayne is purple. He can Vade Retro. He has a machete. He can certainly do some damage because he's a good amount away from orange. He is purple. Concepcion. He's going to do 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He could attack those zombies. He could also Vade Retro them. Do we even want to, though? Let's see. We already had a Walker extra activation. Could be another one in the deck. Although I might have had both of those go through. I don't know. I don't remember. I guess I should count cards. Find out these things. Keep these things in mind. Heal 1. Oh, wait a minute. Does he have Brawler? He doesn't have Brawler. Because he doesn't have... Maybe he should take... Oh, he does have Brawler. Yeah, John Wayne has Concepcion and Carl. Right. Okay, he has Brawler. So he moved 1. He could Brawler in. 2. Should he search? Yeah, he'll search while he can here. He gets a knife. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. Put that volcanic pistol in his pistol section. Put away that old timer. Now he's got a machete and a knife. Alright. He did 1, 2. Now he'll use his charge action from Carl for 3. And he will roll 2 dice. Hit on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. Whoops. Hits 1. Up to 10. Boom. And he will go here. He's got one more action. He could attack that walker again. He could Vade Retro these long dead walkers. Don't know if I want to Vade Retro them, because them moving into this zone, less actions. But we got to get down to the mine anyway. We're going to have to move that way anyway. He could also give up Carl or Concepcion to somebody. I mean, we got to get into that mine. I'm gonna let's go for killing that zombie again. 3, 4, 5, or 6. Roll 2 dice. We do it. He's got the walkers. That's his. That is his turn. Team 1 is up. Team 1. We're gonna Vade Retro that Abominations bear with Clint Eastwood, since he has rallied Thomas. That's one action. Whoa. Alright, that's one action. 2 actions. I guess 3 actions here. Not a whole lot he can do. He's still in blue. I mean, I could stay there and do a search, but might as well get on the move. I can do a search next time, too, if I want. Alright, we got our Morgan Freeman and Jeff Bridges. They have some pretty good melee capabilities. Jeff Bridges is a little bit dangerously close to orange. So we're going to get Earl out there. Morgan Freeman. Well, I don't know if I want to move him into that zone. He does dual wield knives, which gives him 4 dice, which on average per action will kill 2 zombies. He doesn't have charge though. So 3. You know, statistically he should be able to take them all out, but he could roll bad. So I don't think I mean, Rusty could run in if there's a problem. But then he's using 1 action, Jeff Bridges I should say, he uses 1 action to go in, 2 actions to equip the pickaxe. Alright, how about this? Who can he trade with? Because they're full of stuff. They're full of good stuff. The only person in their zone is John Wayne. John Wayne has a pretty good pistol. He's got a machete and a knife. That's all good. So they could one move. Might do that. Move in there, trade. Who's needing stuff? Who's needing melee? Yul Brynner. Yul Brynner needs some shit. So, who's going to do it? It's going to be Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges is going to go. He's going to go 1. He's going to trade with Yul Brynner. He's going to take one of Yul Brynner's holy waters in case he's the one to get there. And he's going to give Yul Brynner the pickaxe. Yul Brynner has a Schofield too. Oh, that's interesting. Because Jeff Bridges has 2 Schofields. It's very interesting. Do we want +1 to dice roll ranged, +1 free ranged action? All right. I'm thinking of giving it to Yul Brynner to dual wield. Let him dual wield the Schofields. Doesn't need that old timer. We have to get rid of that. And that leaves him with a bunch of room to do some searching. Okay. All right. Jeff Bridges moved. He searched. I mean, he moved, he traded. Now he's going to search. He's got plenty of shells. Jesus, he already has a plenty of shells. I should have done the search first. Given that to... Well, actually, I don't know if that would have been any use for Yulbrenner either. He could either move back to where he was, or he could do another search action. He's pretty close to orange, so he'll do another search action. Keep him out of combat. He gets dynamite. He's going to throw away his water. He doesn't need that. Hey, what's the next bounty weapon? Gain 10 AP or more with a dynamite. Huh, Sharon Stone almost did that. I think she did 9. Where am I? Did Morgan Freeman go? I don't know. Let me think about this. Jeff Bridges moved. Searched. Got the dynamite. He traded. He could do another search? Or did he? No, he did 2 searches, I think. Or did he? I think he did 2 searches. Not 100% on that. All right, so the question is, did Morgan Freeman go? He doesn't look like he went. And I don't think he went. So he could go in somewhere and do some searching as well. Or he could do some trading. He's got a Colt and a Remington. Other people have those. Other people could dual wield. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, yeah, I see. Sharon Stone has a Remington. Sharon Stone has a Remington. And that is it. But he's already got the 2 knives. Alright, I'm just... If he goes in, let's see. What does John Wayne have? Machete. He can, alright. He's in the same zone as John Wayne. John Wayne doesn't really need this stuff, but he can give him some stuff so he can do his own searching. Take a Colt and a Remington, Mr. Wayne. That's one action. Alright, he's going to go into here. He's going to do a search for 2 actions. He gets a machete. For 3 actions. He's got a free search action. He gets a tomahawk. Alright, he could move back down there, which is what he's going to do. And we're going to hope we don't get a Walker extra activation. Okay, that is it. That's their turn. And see, I guess, yeah, nobody shot. So that stays there. All right. Bomb and a Bear gets body retroed. These guys see them, so they're going to go there. Not much else place for these guys to go. Or these guys. That's a big zone. That'd be a good zone to dynamite right now. Alright, we're doing five spawns. Long Dead Walkers, that's going to be an extra activation for the Abominations Bear. Long Dead Walkers, another one. Long Dead Walkers, again. Abominations Bear's coming for us. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Long Dead Walkers again? Son of a bitch. 4 of them in a row. 4 in a row. And then Brutes. Oh, man. How many? We're still in... Actually, okay, the first activation... I mean, the first Long Dead Walkers, we have enough. Wow. 4 of them in a row. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our first Long Dead Walkers card. So that was safe. Second one we run out because we only got one left. Which means the Abominabear doesn't see anybody. So he's going to move to here. Now the token goes to the zone with the most survivors. Just going to be here. That's those. Got another one. He's going to move. He's going to move towards that. Is that the fastest? 1, 2. Yeah. That's a doorway, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. So we'll go here. That's good. He went there. He went there. Yeah, he's going to move into our spot now. Jesus. Amazing. Damn. Now everybody's going to have to spend an extra action to get out of there. We got dynamite, but we got to get everybody out before I can even use it. Whew. Which I might as well. I mean, hopefully we won't have many more Abomination cards. Oh no, those were all Long Dead Walkers. Bye. Oh, forget that. It is now Team 1 that's up. Team 1. Alright, we got Morgan Freeman. Who on Team 2 has dynamite? Nobody. Nobody. We have to do a trade action. Somebody's going to have to get out, do a trade action, bomb that Abominabear. Okay. Team 1 is up. Should I go somebody else or Morgan Freeman? Morgan Freeman does not have the charge skill. So yeah, I'll give him the... He's going to do his first action here. He has a free search action. All right. First action. 2 4s. 3 4s and a 5. 3 4s and a 5. Nice. First action, he freaking does 4. He's a 15. Wow. Way to go. Can always count on Morgan Freeman, I guess. Does that give me a bounty weapon? Gain 10 AP or more with dynamite? Nope, does not. I guess he will go again. He will not put us into yellow. Whoa. I mean, into orange. I mean. And he hits 2. He gets a 6 and a 5. 6 is over here. I don't know if that came out. So he hits 2. That puts him at 17. Alright, that was 2 actions. 2 actions. He could move into here. Which, we got to get those guys out of there. What does John Wayne have? John Wayne, he has brawler skill, and he has a machete and a knife. I think he can get rid of those guys, which is something that needs to be done. So, 1, 2, 3. I risk going into orange, though, if I attack this. If I do this. Alright, John Wayne rolls 2 dice. It's on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. I think John Wayne can pull it off. He's going to stay back. He did 2 actions. He could move into the Gatling gun and do a search. Or he could... Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Is he townsfolk? He's townsfolk, so yeah, he'll be ready with the Gatling gun, I guess, if that becomes a necessary thing to do. He could do a search still, now that he's in the train. Oh, he's got so much good shit, though. Can he do it? John Wayne need anything? Need that tomahawk, Mr. Wayne? What does it do? 2 dice. Ooh, maybe he'll do a trade. And then move in there. He'll do a trade with John Wayne. John Wayne doesn't need the old timer anymore. And he'll replace the machete with the tomahawk, which will give him another die against those long dead walkers. And then he'll move into the Gatling gun. That's his turn. Alright. We got Jeff Bridges has dynamite. I can't dynamite. I got to get people from Team 2 out of there. So they're going to have to give dynamite. Okay. Clint Eastwood is in blue, so he's the most problematic here. 1-2 to move. But are we going to dynamite the Abominabear? Kind of thinking we should. Yep. Okay. So I don't need to Vade Retro the Abominabear. So he's going to move 1-2. I don't see them. That was a move at 2. I mean, he could do a search before he does that. But he can shoot at those zombies, but all he has really is to do that as a fanning action. Oh, he has terrible weapons. Springfield, old timer, pickaxe. He has the pickaxe. Probably should do a trade with some of these other people. 1-2. Oh, I'd love to have him shoot in there, but I'd love to have him trade with John Wayne here. John Wayne has a 141 Remington and a Colt, of which he needs neither. So he will instead of shooting. Well, no, he can't shoot at them anyway. What am I saying? What am I saying? Can't shoot at those long dead walkers anyway. So put the Springfield away. He'll do the trade action. Give him some better weapons here. There we go. There you go. Now you're better off. Well, I could Vade Retro instead of trading. Nah. Now, and hope no extra activation on the walkers. But oh yeah, I think they were going to try to charge in there. So orange. All that's left here is yellow, who is Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges has nobody rallied. Oh, he can't do a search. He can't do a search because he's in. Well, he could move over that way. Doesn't have a brawler. Doesn't have melee. All right. Well, then Jeff Bridges will go 1-2, and he's going to do a search for 3. Does he have something to throw away? He's got a Schofield. He's got a shotgun. He's got holy water, dynamite, and plenty of shells. All right, he'll throw away the holy water if he has to. He gets a Colt. I think that is more useful than the holy water at this point. So he did 1, 2, 3. He's got a free range. He's got another action and a free ranged action, but there's nothing to really do there. Unless he wants to move down. Or move over. Which he doesn't want to, because he doesn't have any melee. That's what I was hoping for there. Could do a trade action. What is, ooh. He's going to do a trade action with Morgan Freeman and grab that machete. What does he give up? Well, he doesn't need plenty of shells. Gonna grab the machete. There we go. Clint Eastwood went, blah, blah, blah. So now we're up to Team 2. Okay. I believe Yul Brenner will be last. 1, 2. Oh, he can't be last. I want him to dynamite the bomb and a bear. But he doesn't have enough actions. To move out of that spot, he's 1, 2. Trade is 3. Because he doesn't have dynamite. I need somebody who has yellow. And that's John Wayne. Should we let the Abominabear live and hope he doesn't get a bunch of extra actions? Activations? I don't think that's a good idea. Can Vade retro him. Who can Vade retro him? John Wayne can. That's taking a big chance, though. Is there any way I can get this through? What is his +1 to dice roll range? No. He moves out 1, 2. Oh, somebody can. Somebody can't give him dynamite. That's what I should have had done. I should have had somebody give him dynamite. All right. Should I retroactively not have Morgan Freeman make that last trade action? I don't even remember what the trade actions were, though. All right. I don't even remember what those trade actions were. Not what I wanted. Really wanted Yul Brenner to do this. Somebody should have given him dynamite. I can't retroactive that because I don't remember exactly what happened. So, Yul Brenner, he's green. So anyway, no. You can move. Oh, well. Dead idea. Dead idea. All right, so Sharon Stone has Henry. She's blue. She has Henry. Where's Henry? This is Henry. She can't search in that zone. She has a tomahawk. She could go 1, 2. Well, she'll go 1, 2. She'll search. Because why not? She gets a sawed off. And then she'll move down. Okay. Now, John Wayne is up. Well, no, we got to get Yul Brenner out of there. Yul Brenner has Casey and May. So he can only go... Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing there. Whatever. He goes 1, 2. And he can shoot in there. +1 to dice roll. He's got dual wielding Schofields. He hits. He rolls 2 dice, hits on a 4, 5, or 6. And he has +1 to his dice roll. So he's actually going to hit on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Oh no, you can't. Those are long dead walkers. Can't hit those in ranged. That was the whole problem. That was the whole problem. So instead, I'll maybe have him move here. 1, 2, and then search. But then this gets him closer, because then he'll have to move down into this. Nah, he'll just stay here. He'll just stay there. John Wayne's going to trade and get some dynamite from somebody. Oh, son of a bitch. They're both up here. Wayne. He's going to have to move up there. What has he got? He's got Concepcion and Carl. All right, he goes 1. He grabs the dynamite from... Who should he grab it from? I don't know. I don't know if it matters. Who grab it from Morgan Freeman? That's 2. Then he's going to use the dynamite for 3 actions. Omnibear's gone. Puts him at 16. And he's got 1 more action. So he could move down. Or he could search. He's got Brawler. So he can move into that zone for free. He'll search. He gets Holy Water. I don't need it. Somebody could use that to go down here and grab this bounty weapon, but it takes up too much time. That is the end, I believe. There was something I was about to do, and I don't remember what the hell it was. Oh, well, that wasn't what I was going to do, but this needs a boom. What am I doing? We dynamited that zone. What am I missing? Oh, he has another action. Well, he's going to stay there. He's got the charge. All right, I don't know. Freaking brain dead over here. All right, so now it's the zombies' turn. These guys are going to move. This is going to get deactivated. There's no abomination. These guys are going to move. They see them, so they're going to move into that. These guys over here hear this. They're going to move this as quickly as they can. 1, 2, 3 is probably the best. 1, 2, 3. Yep, getting onto the... looks like some of them are runners. That's a walker. Okay. Boom. All right, so we only have 3 spawns. Hopefully, no abominations spawn. 1 walkers. We're good there. Runners. I think we're good there. Abomination. Damn it. 1 more spawn then. Brutes. Walkers 6. Okay, we're probably going to be going into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably going to be going into orange on this turn. 6. Runners 4. Yul Brynner is still at 0 adrenaline points. Man. Runners 4. Okay, they're here as well. The abomination is down here, and so are the brutes of 4. Put the brutes down here. Alright, what was the abomination? Where's the abomination cards? There they are. We got a Blood Bowl. Ooh. You guys go in their line of sight. They move like 3 zones towards you. If it has line of sight on its destination zone, the Blood Bowl moves up to 3 zones per action to reach it. Am I doing this right? Yeah, okay. The Blood Bowl. He comes from the dead stock. I think this is it. This is not a good thing because he's right where we need to pick up those coal bags. So that sucks. The boom becomes a bang. Team 2 comes up first. Oh, Team 2. Alright, so we're going to have to fight these long dead walkers. Fight these guys. We want to deactivate this spawn zone because you can't have zombies in the mine to take those. And that's going to make it tougher. I'd love to nail that abomination. And we have 1 dynamite. I thought we picked up another one. Is that the one I used? Yeah, we have 1 dynamite. Got some people over here at the Gatling gun. Take out the runners. They can shoot all the way down to here. That's the plan there. I'll probably only need a couple of people there. It's townsfolk. I'll just go into orange. I don't think I have an option. All right, John Wayne. I don't know, maybe John Wayne shouldn't be first. Who has the dynamite? Jeff Bridges has the dynamite. He is way up here. So if we can clear that way out, he can go... we gotta clear that out. Alright, who doesn't have charge on team 1? Or melee? They all have melee, they all have charge on team 1. I mean team 2, which is up. Okay. Yul Brynner needs some AP here, so let's have Yul Brynner go first. He also has the holy water, so maybe he shouldn't be going first because he could get in there and discard that. All right, new plan. New plan. Sharon Stone should go. Take out these. What does she got? She's got a tomahawk. Rolls 2 dice, hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. She'll go first. She's going to do 2 actions. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. There's 2 actions. 2 combat actions. Ah, she only hit once. One. 2 actions, she hits once. Oh, just knocked the dice camera. Alright, well, she's got 2 more actions. She's going to... Whoa, dropping dice. She's going to do a 3rd action. Alright, that time she hit 2. She's an orange. That was 3 actions. She has another action, but what's her orange stuff? +1 die combat, +1 free rifle action. Take the +1 die combat, because although +1 free rifle action, she doesn't have a rifle that will do 2 damage, and I got a bunch of brutes down there. So yeah, she'll do that. She's got 1 more action, I guess. Yeah, she'll take out that last long dead walker, hopefully. Rolls 2 dice, hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. She does it. Boom. This guy's dead. And we are in orange. We are in orange. So, I want Yul Brynner to take care of that zone down there if I can. Can somebody take care of that Blood Bowl? Yeah, he can. 1. He's got 4 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. John Wayne. Oh, John Wayne can't kill those brutes. Well, he's got a machete. He's got a machete. So, what does Yul Brynner have? Yul Brynner has Schofield. He has a pickaxe. Alright. John Wayne will do a, what do you call it? He reorganizes. Grabs his machete. He's still got his knife going, so he's going to be rolling 2 dice. He's got the brawler skill because he's got Carl with him. And John Wayne is... Oh, John Wayne's way up here. That's... Well, he's got the brawler skill. Okay, he reorganizes. 1, 2, 3. That's still going to cost him a move action. Reorganizes. Moves. And brawlers. Alright. But maybe he wants to Vade Retro. He can Vade Retro. Who else can Vade Retro? Clint Eastwood. because he can Vade Retro those runners. And there's also him. I don't know. Where are you, John Wayne? Carl and Concepcion? Yeah. Alright, so he reorganized. 1, 2. He gets a free ranged action. Hold on here. Can I hit them? No, he doesn't do 2 damage with with his gun. Damn. Okay, so he what did he do? Reorganized. 1, 2. Gonna use the brawler skill, 3, which gives him a combat action here. Use the brawler skill. Roll 2 dice. Hit on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. All right. You rolled a 1 and a 4. Which hits 1. All right. He's got another action. I guess he'll do that again. 2 dice. Hits on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. Ooh, he hit 2. That puts him in orange. That's the end of his turns. He has a free range, but no range to do it. And he has a free ranged action. +1 free. Huh. He has another free ranged action in orange. Or +1 to dice roll ranged. Well, he's already got a free ranged action, so I'm going to give him the dice roll. +1 to dice roll. And I think that was all his actions. Yeah. Yep. So I guess we're on to team 2, right? I didn't do Yul Brynner. Yul Brynner's got to do something here. He's got the charge skill. Yul Brynner has May and Casey. He's going to go 1 for his charge. It's going to be an attack. Roll 2 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Oh, double 6s. Well, there's only 1. Which is actually too bad for him. Because now Dynamo... Well, actually, no. What does he have? Oh, yeah, the Holy Water's not going to put him into yellow yet. I'm not going to put him into yellow. Can he shoot? Oh, he can. Wait a minute. Okay, so where was he? I believe he was there. He went 1. Pretty sure he was there. Wait a minute. He was blue. I think he was there. I think he did the charge action for 1. And he rolled the 2 6s. So, yeah, he's got like a bunch of actions left. So... he will... Alright, he did 1 action. He's going to move the mobile spawn zone up to here with his holy water. 1. That'll put him at 6. He's got 2 actions left because he's in blue. But hopefully he'll make yellow here. Because he's going to shoot his Schofield, which he's dual wielding. So that gives him 2 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. And the Brute and the Abominations are the same in the targeting zone. You can choose who you want to hit. And he's got 2 actions. Why am I missing a die? Oh, there it is. So he did 1. Yeah, he did 1. He's got 2 actions. And he only got 2. He got a 1. He got 1, 4. He got 1. But it does put him into yellow, so he gets another action. Finally, Yul Brynner gets some points. Points on the board. He's going to roll 2 more dice. And he's shooting, so I got down the bang token. He hits 2. Way to go, Yul. I did that. 2. Something else. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something that I was going to do. Sound the boar, hit that. I don't know. Hopefully I'm... Oh, the bang token. Bang token was down here. That's what it was. Team 2 is up. We're going to get in there. We're going to try. We got 1 dynamite. Try and use that dynamite. Take out these guys. That's the plan. Guy with dynamite is Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges has nobody rallied. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to dynamite these guys for 4. Correct. Okay, so he gets 6 adrenaline points. Puts it at 22. Actually, the boom token happens now. And there's no zombies in the mine, which means we can start collecting those objectives, putting them in the tinder. So who's got... well, nobody on Team 1 has a... has one. Although, you know, we could always move it. Move some people in there. Shit. Yo, Brenner, what are you doing? Did I move the wrong guy? Yo, Brenner should be down here. Casey and May. Blue. Orange is up there. Red. Did I screw something up? Yo, Brenner should be down there. I grabbed somebody at the wrong point. But I think everybody went. Maybe Stone didn't go. Henry. Where's Henry? Ah, I don't think Sharon Stone went then. Did she not go? But she's in orange. We haven't had an orange spawn yet. So she must have gone. Alright, I think she should be up here. I think she got that from killing long dead walkers up there. Alright, now I'm lost. Okay, so now Jeff Bridges went. Jeff Bridges is an orange. What does he want? +1 die combat or gunslinger action. It's got the Schofield. I'll give him the +1 die combat. I don't think I need fanning so much. He went 1, 2, 3. Attacked. Alright, so now we're Morgan Freeman's up. We got Morgan Freeman and we got Clint Eastwood up. Trying to keep this all organized. Alright. I'm going to shoot at those runners. Alright, how about Morgan Freeman's going to Gatling gun those runners. He's going to do 2... Well, yeah. You got to do those one time. He's going to roll 3 dice, hit on a 4, 5, or a 6. Ooh. Well, just 2. He hit 2. Not so shabby. But he's going to go into orange as well. What does he want? Combat reflexes or point blank? Well, yeah, we're not... combat reflexes isn't going to be too useful. So he's going to go into point blank. Combat reflexes is when you... Something like when you're in line of sight of a zombie spawn. Then you get an immediate attack on them. But most of our zombie spawns are now going to be up here. So... We do got this 1 down here. Alright. 3. He's going to go again. This time he's going to roll 4 dice. And he's creating a boom. Creating a lot of booms in this game. A lot of booms. Alright, I'm missing a... Okay. Well, I hit it anyway. Whatever. Boom. Got 2 more. And he's got 2 more actions. So he could just keep going on this and go on those, go for those brutes. 1, 2, 3. He's townsfolk. All right. He's going to go for that last train car. What does he hit on? 4, 5, or 6. Okay. So he hits 1, 2, 3. Got a 4, 5, and a 6. All right. Get the brutes first. They are the first things you hit. Now he's going to roll 6. 6 dice. So how many actions is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. He's done 4 actions, which is all he has. All right. He got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 4s. Don't know if one of the 4s probably didn't show up on camera. 3. I said 3, right? Yeah. 1 and then 2 walkers. All right. Morgan Freeman killed a lot of zombies. Then we got Clint Eastwood. He has a pickaxe. He has Thomas. He can evade retro. Could go down there. 1, 2. Try and rally a... He can't shoot with the Gatling gun because he's not townsfolk. He can't kill anybody. What he could do is go to 1, 2... Rally, he'll take one of Yul Brynner's brawlers for 3. Oh, he's only in blue. So that would be the end of his turn. He can't search. He can't use that brawler to pick up a coal load. Okay, well, we're in good shape here. If no abominations spawn in the next turn spawn zone here, then we'll be in really good shape, I think. We can pick up a lot of these. Well, we can only pick up 4 and move them into the tinder. Alright. Alright, so they're going to move towards the... Everybody's going to move towards the noise. Boom. You got 3 spawns in the cemetery. Hopefully that will be it. Oh, abomination. Not what I wanted to have. Now we're not going to be able to pick anything up. Son of a bitch, because that's going to spawn. Yeah. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad and we can kill it. Whatever it is. Then we got brutes. So that means we got 4 spawns over there. All right. Brutes and another abomination. Runners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got this mine spawn of 8 walkers. Oh, man. If there was no abomination, man, that would have been great. That would have been lovely. We got abomination of the Rotten Claw. I don't know what that is. When it activates, if the Rotten Claw is within line of sight of a zone with one... When it activates, if the Rotten Claw is within line of sight of a zone with one of more survivors, not one or more, it says one of more. I assume that's just a typo. 1 or more survivors at range 0 to 1, it attacks. Deal 1 wound to all survivors in those zones. The Rotten Claw... in those zones, so it'll deal it to everybody. Rotten Claw. What the hell does that even look like? I'm not sure which of the models is supposed to be this Rotten Claw. Maybe that guy? He's got big claws. Oh, there's a lot of zombies though that have big claws. Okay, I don't know which one it is. I'm going to assume this one because this one has the biggest claws. Do we have dynamite? Jeff Bridges still has dynamite. Wait a minute. Jeff Bridges used his dynamite already? And I forgot to throw it away? I think Jeff Bridges used that dynamite. Morgan Freeman in the last turn did not use dynamite. His dynamite is gone. It was there. Somebody there went. All right, yeah, I think Jeff Bridges still has his dynamite. I believe. Pretty sure. I hope I'm right about that. So where was I? Okay. Abomination spawned. Then we got 8 brutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then we have Abomination activation. It's going to go into here. Then we have 8 runners. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then one thing in the 8 walkers in the mine. 8 walkers in the mine. Got to get rid of them walkers. We cannot take any of those coal sacks, which is what we need to do to win this, if there are any zombies in the mine. Which is why I wanted to move that spawn zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, which is why I wish that that abomination hadn't spawned in the last turn. That was my goal. Alright. Alright, and then this becomes a bang. This goes over to here because it is now up to Team 1. Team 1. We got Morgan Freeman with a Gatling gun, but not a whole lot to do there. He doesn't have a brawler. Maybe he should run down here. What does he have for guns? He has a range of 0 to 1 with a sawed-off. So he'd have to go 1, 2, 3, and then he'd get off 1 shot into these walkers. It's pretty lame. I guess he'll search for dynamite. He'll shoot those walkers. He'll search for dynamite. Brenner will move. What does Yul Brenner have? He has a brawler, so he'll move. He'll deal with that. All right, so let's start small here. Start small. Yul Brenner's going to Gatling gun those walkers for 3. All right, Morgan Freeman. Oh, Morgan Freeman now has point blank. He can shoot in a zone. I mean, it doesn't matter now. Point blank means he can shoot in his own range with a gun and choose who he wants to hit, and he doesn't have friendly fire. He hits 2. That's the boom. These guys are gone. That leaves him with 3 actions, and he doesn't have much to do. He can move or he can search, really. All right, let's just search here for now. What do we got here? 1 search. Plenty of shells. He already has plenty of shells. Search 2. Saber. He has knives. That doesn't help him either. That's 2 searches. He could do a 3rd search. He could stop. He could move. Could move into that tinder. Alright, he'll do another search. He'll just have to throw away one of the plenty of shells, probably. He gets water. He doesn't need water. He'll toss the water. That was a lame-ass search. I was hoping for some dynamite. Of course, I've already used a bunch of it, so I don't know how much dynamite's left. Clint Eastwood and Jeff Bridges are both in the zone. Clint Eastwood can Vade Retro. Hopefully I don't need to Vade Retro because I really need to get rid of these walkers. None of them have Brawl. So, shoot at these guys. Alright. Clint Eastwood is still in blue. Jesus, Clint. So, I guess Clint will shoot. All he can do is roll 1. He can jump into there. And he'll roll 2 dice, fight with his pickaxe. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, he does have Brawl. He's got May as well. Maybe I should hold off on that and have Rusty Jeff Bridges shoot into that zone. What is he? He rolls 1 dice. He rolls 1 dice. God. I need somebody who's going to do some serious damage. Let's see. Morgan Freeman has the dual knives. If he was around, he'd kick some ass. Machete rolls 1 die. 1 die. Or maybe did I give him a skill? Oh, yeah. Okay, Jeff Bridges has +1 die combat. +1 die combat. So, okay, Jeff Bridges will shoot into there. He will roll 2 dice, hit on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6 with a shotgun, and he has plenty of shells. So that should go well for him. I still hope to leave a few for Clint Eastwood to kill so he can get into yellow. Roll 2 dice, hit on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. There's no reload to that. Alright, he'll do two of those actions right off the bat here. Oh man, 1, 1, 1, and a 6. He hits 1. 2 actions, he hits a 1. Oh man, that sucked. Well, he's going to need another 2 actions. God. We got to get these cold things going. Come on. Whoop. 4. Okay, so he rolled a 4 and a 6. We got to get these coal bags, man. We can't have zombies in this zone. 2. God. Clint has Brawler. He could run down there, which gives him the most, but he needs to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 3 actions. Or he has 4 actions, in which case 8 dice. And then no one can shoot into the zone. Alright, he's going to use his Brawler skill. Thanks to May. And Clint. And who's May? May, where are you? There you are. He's going to charge down there. This is 1 action. He's going to attack with his pickaxe. That's rolls 2 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Oh, shit. Jeff Bridges had plenty of shells, and I never took advantage of that. Well, Clint missed 1. Damn, I can't believe I didn't do that. Clint missed his first action. Come on, Clint. Second action. Second action hits 2. All right, that puts him into yellow. Puts him into yellow. All right, 2 more actions. And I know that's going to be fighting zombies, so we're going to roll 4 dice. This is 2 actions here. 1, 2, 3. Hits them all. But now, problem is he's in a spawn zone. That could get ugly. But it now allows Team 2 to start Loading up the coal. Are we do everything? Yeah, I think Team 1 is done. So now Team 2 is going to try and load up some coal. They all have brawlers. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they all have brawlers. They can only get 3 then. One guy can only take 1 bag of coal. So I believe you get 5 AP. Yeah, you do. All right, every time when you pick one up. So we got to get that going. Sharon Stone is going to go 1, 2. Pick up some coal. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's an action, right? Yeah. Let's take an objective. 26. She's a 26. 1, 2, 3. And she moves out. She has Henry and Blue. She's ready to get that coal in there. Now, Yulbrenner's going to go. Yulbrenner's green and has Casey. Casey's gonna help him out, take that coal. It's gonna go up to 14. This is 1 action. Should I have him do a search? Yeah. He's gonna do a search. 2 actions. I can't search. I can't pull the card out. I'm an idiot. Water. Doesn't need that anymore. Need some dynamite. Abomination coming for us. Okay. So he grabbed the coal, searched. He's green and he has Casey. And he has, okay, so he took the token. He's going to go over here. 2. Then we got John Wayne. He's got Concepcion and Carl. Who's yellow? Oh, yeah, yellow doesn't have anybody rallied. That's Jeff Bridges. John Wayne takes the coal. Or you should say Carl takes it. That's 1. He'll do a search. Dynamite, there we go. Now we're talking. All right. Took the dynamite, took the search. It's going to move. And I believe that is it for that turn. All right. Let's see what's going to happen down at this this spawn zone. Could get ugly. I don't like that. We could get all the coal in there, be ready to go, except for Clint being down here. All right, so we got 5 spawns. Actually, no. What am I doing? I got to move everybody first. This is the zone they hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all gonna split. That's not good. They're not gonna be in this Gatling gun zone. I'm going here. All right, I'll get here. All right, these guys are over there with the Abomination. I'm running out of room here. Oh, man. Coming up on the end game, but I don't know. Might not pull it off here. We got walkers. An extra activation on walkers. Runners. Whoops. Walkers. And what happens? Wait a minute. There was walkers. No, I pulled that from the wrong pile, I think. Yeah. Forget this last pull. That was from the discard pile. Okay. Long Dead Walkers. And now we have the Mind Spawn. What are we going to have to deal with here? Oh, nothing. But it is a runner extra activation. That's actually probably good for us. Because now Clint can go 1, take a token, 2, 3, throw it in the tinder. Alright. Walkers 10. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Extra activation on walkers. Boom. And what are these guys going to do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're going to split. And moving that guy out of the way for the moment. 2, 3. 2, 3. Put him back. Alright, 1. Alright, no, they're all going to go in here. Jesus. Alright. Those are all done. Then we have 8 runners, which looks like I might be out of. 2, 3, 4. I am out of runners. Alright, I'll put them on a train. Make things interesting. Yeah. Runners are gone. Long Dead Walkers, 10. Might be out of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. I got just enough? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Usually that doesn't happen. I have exactly the amount correct on there. Extra activation on runners. Ay, ay, ay. I really need to go bomb that abomination. We got to kill everybody on board this train. This splits. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This splits. These were over here in this zone. All right. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But wait a minute. Hold on. They're they're runners. So that's only one move. So then they're going to go here. And then these guys are going to split. Then we got these guys. 1, 2. Ah, man. All right. Looks like Morgan Freeman's might be taking us into red. Jesus. It's going to be close if we don't do it. Might do it. Might not. I'm not sure. Team 2's up. All right. Team 2 is going to start working on getting rid of these. Clint Eastwood can throw one in there as well. But then we need to get 2 more. So 1 action to get that in there. Then. Wait, you have to be. Let me look at the instruction. I think you just have to be in an adjacent zone. Make sure how this works. A survivor standing in the tender zone or in any adjacent zone, okay, right, may spend 1 action to place all the objectives carried by their brawler companions in the tender. They cannot be taken back. Survivor earns 5 AP. Oh, shit. Survivor earns 5 AP for each objective they drop in the tender. I took it too soon. The coal bags don't give you 5 adrenaline points. Well, I don't think it matters. I took mainly combat actions, which I don't think I used yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't have mattered for John Wayne. Mattered for Yulebrenner. Wouldn't have mattered for her. Who else took one? Well, nobody. Just those 3. Okay, it didn't matter yet. Anyway. So you get the 5 AP for putting him in the thing. Okay, but it doesn't matter. It would have been the same result. Alright, Team 2. Back to Team 2. They do an action. They run back here and grab it. We want to do that before somebody spawns here. 1, 2, 3, which is not a problem. But we want to get some people in there. We got to start shooting and blasting and dealing with this train too. That's the next situation to deal with. Alright. Yulebrenner is a good guy to do this, do another one with, because he could definitely use AP. So, he's throwing his in there. I'm not taking the AP for that because he already did that. He is green. He has Casey. 1 action. 2 actions. 3 actions. And 4 actions. Alright. I guess Sharon Stone's going to do the same thing. 1 action. 2 actions. Jesus. 3 actions. 4 actions. He's in here. 4 actions. He's in order, okay. There's one more. Does John Wayne want to go for it? I mean, John Wayne should maybe go in there and start shooting, because that can be taken by Clint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It can be done by Clint. So, John Wayne was not going to do that. John Wayne's just going to get rid of his. Throw his away. And he's got dynamite. Who else does he have? He has Concepcion and Carl. He's done 1 action. 2 actions. 3 actions. He's got a 4th action, and I got a free ranged action. Does that... I've always wondered, does the free range action count as... Can you use the Gatling gun? I'm going to look that up. There's something else I was about to look up, too. Oh, yeah. Let me stay focused here. Want to look up how to start the train. Where somebody has to be to start the train. Once 6 coal bags are on the tender, any survivor on the locomotive. So I guess that's in either of these zones. They spend 1 action to start the train. Okay, so that is that. The other question was the Gatling gun. I've always wondered if the free ranged action, you can use that on the Gatling gun. Because the Gatling gun does not allow you to use extra skills. And now I gotta make a decision on that one. 22. Survivor fires the Gatling gun. This action uses the ranged attack rules with the Gatling gun's characteristics and skill. The Gatling gun only benefits from its own abilities. Class abilities, skills, and game effects related to ranged attacks, like the Plenty of Ammo equipment card, for example, do not apply. Game effects related to ranged attacks, so I guess no. I guess not. So I guess he can shoot with his volcanic pistol, though. All right, so where is he? How many actions does he have? He had 1, 2, 3. And he has a free ranged action. So I will do that one, and I'll use the volcanic pistol. Rolls 3 dice, hits on a 4, 5, or 6. Try and take out those runners. I hit 1 runner. 1 runner's gone. And now he will use his last action to +1 to dice roll range. Oh, I forgot about that. So he gets another. Actually, should have done another die. 3. I don't think he did that. No, you need a 4, 5, or a 6. Because he had the skill +1 to. Oh, it's +1 to dice roll. Shit, I don't even remember what the numbers were. He might have hit another one. I don't know. I don't remember. Son of a bitch. All right, whatever. His last action is going to be Gatling gun. He's going to roll 3 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Only 1. He might have taken them all out if I had realized his skill properly. Now we got those 2 runners there, which is a pain in the ass. But whatever. It's Team 2 is up now. We know what Clint needs to do. Clint needs to go here. 1, 2, 3, and load Tinder. That gives him 5. He goes up to 12. So went 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he used all of his actions up. We go Morgan Freeman and Jeff Bridges. All right. Morgan Freeman and Jeff Bridges. Neither of them have skills. Can't start the train yet. That'll have to wait till the next turn. But at least we got all the bags of coal. Oh, I'd like to get rid of those runners. No, we already had the runners extra activation. So they're just going to move into our zone. And then we're going to have a massive... Here's what's going to happen. We're going to have a big fight going on in the train. Unless the Abomination gets... screws up our plans. We got to get rid of that guy. Who has dynamite? John Wayne. Jeff Bridges. And who is up? Jeff Bridges, who is up? Jeff Bridges has 4. What does he have? He has +1 die to combat. He has a free ranged action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fudge. He's so close. If he could get down to here, he could throw that dynamite in. He has a free ranged action, and he's in yellow. Well, he's in orange. That gives actually him 5. 5, because I think he can use that free ranged action on dynamite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And he can't move through here because of the zombies. Da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's Earl. Anyway, the guy with the free. Wait a minute. This is Jeff Bridges. Okay, yeah, oh, I did that right. Earl does not have dynamite over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to trade and get. Nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. All right, so let's see what. Who's at the Gatling gun there? It's Morgan Freeman. He's going to shoot outside of the train, the Gatling gun. He hits 3. See, this is what I don't like about them being split and just these one in a zone that I was complaining about, because you hit 3 and you only get 1. He's going to escalate. What does he have? He's point blank. He's got a free search action. He could search. Here's 4. And he hits the 1. So that was 2 of his actions. He's got 2 more, and then if I want to do a search action, I can. So obviously he's going to shoot into this zone because he's townsfolk, so he can do that. No, he can't. The long dead walkers. The long dead walkers are going to screw him over. Screw him over. Because the long dead walkers are going to take the shots, and they can't be hit by shots. Earl's got some major combat abilities. Maybe he should take turn to trade some stuff here. Who's in his zone? Only one person's in his zone. John Wayne. John Wayne. The Duke. Duke's got a tomahawk. 2-4-1. Rolls more dice than the machete, but the machete doesn't kill brutes. No brutes are going to be on the zone, though. Could give him a saber. 2-3-1. Ooh, yeah. Maybe he'll give him a saber. I'll take the machete. He's also got 2 plenty of shells. Can you use a plenty of shells? There, you don't have a shotgun of any kind. I have the sawed-off. Well, that's it. Search? You want to do a search, Earl? I guess. He's going to get a Winchester. That's pretty good. I like those Winchesters. What he's got now, he's got a sawed-off, which has reload 2-3-1. Sawed-off is 2-3-1 with a reload. This is 2-4-2. So you can damage brutes, and there's no reload. I'll take that. All right, so we got Jeff Bridges up. Jeff Bridges would love to dynamite that zone. But that ain't gonna happen. Does he have room? What does he have if he searches? He's got a lot of good stuff. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can't shoot there. What kind of range has he got? He's got 1 through 3. 1 through 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He could shoot into that zone with the walkers. All right, it's something. It's either that or searching. 1, 2, 3. We're trading. He's got 1 action. He's going to shoot. It's 1 die. I don't even know if this is worth it. He might kill one of these walkers. He needs a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. All right, he does it. He gets a 5. Boom. Okay, was that the end of... I think that's the end. Yep, next turn the train starts a-moving. If we live. Because now we got a bunch of people moving into our zones. And we could end up with a bunch of extra activations on that abomination, which would not be good. All right, this is going to go there. This guy's going to go there. This guy's going to go 1, 2. This guy's going to go here. One of the other A-bomb. And then I believe this is a split. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2. 2. Okay. Man, I really wish I could have killed that abomination. Right. These are all... Okay, these are all walkers or brutes. So they're all just... Let me get this. Oh man, I don't like this. We're going to get a bunch of abominations. Extra activations. I should have thought about that. There's only like 2. John Wayne is... Oh man. I guess John Wayne's at full health. I forgot to move all the healths back from the last game. So I guess if he would have taken any wounds... Somebody took a wound already, right? Or maybe not. Did anybody take a wound? Morgan Freeman is at 1. I can't remember if somebody took a wound.
I don't think so.
Somebody might have early. Or maybe those 2 guys did take wounds. Morgan Freeman and... Because I remember something like that happening. Are they in that? Oh, crap. One of them's in there. If that's the case, I can only take 1 wound. This might... Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad. Only take 1 wound. I don't want that abomination coming in. I don't like this. Brutes. We got 8 brutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We lived through the first spawn. Second spawn. Brutes, no. He moves in here. He's getting close. He's getting close. When it activates, if the Rotten Claws is within line of sight of a zone with 1 or more survivors at range 0 to 1, it attacks. Deal 1 wound to... Ah! I think Morgan Freeman took a wound early in the game. That kills him. That kills him, I think. John Wayne takes a wound, but he's okay with that. Ah, Morgan Freeman. And he was going to do our massive melee. This game came close. This one was close. Could have taken out the abomination in the last turn, which I was desperately trying to do, man. I think we could have pulled it off. Morgan Freeman's dead. Although I'll have to check the stream. Maybe he didn't take a wound early on, but I think he did. But let's see. I think he's going to die anyway. So I don't think we're going to have enough. So let's find out. 8 winners. And we don't have enough. So the abomination... Whoa. Even if that's the case, I hit the dice camera. Even if that was the case, he would deal another wound. So if that was the case, boom, because we ran out of runners. The Duke is dead. All right, 1 more for that zone. Another bunch of runners. So there. This guy's going to activate again. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm confused. Brutes is at 8. So he moved in, and that dealt a wound. When it activates, if the Rotten Claw is within line of sight of a zone and with more at range 0, yeah, okay. So it would have moved in and attacked. So yeah, same deal. And it would, they're both dead. So I guess it would now go here. Yeah, when you when zombies reach, zombies reach it. That actually the Gatling gun. Once they moved, that would have moved over here. The bang token. But if it's a boom token, I guess that's what happens. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're dead because, I mean, he could still move out that way. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're out of cards. Oh, and somebody here would have to take a wound.
I don't know why I'm continuing. We're done. If I had been able to kill the Abomination the last turn, I think that would have turned the tides. But we came close. I came close, I should say. Right now we got 2 deaths, and probably gonna be looking at a third here soon. I don't even know if it's worth continuing. We are doomed. We got all the coal to the train. We rallied all the companions. Next turn we would have started the train. I could have taken out that Abomination. Maybe I should have said forget some of that coal and just like focused on coming up with a way to get way down there and kill that Abomination. So I knew I was going to be running out of zombies. All right, here's the last card of the spawn. Abomination. Oh, man. So, yeah, he gets another... Sharon Stone's close to death. I don't know. Is there any point to continuing? They're all dead. They're all dead. Well, I got dynamite. Let's see what happens. These guys are all dead. Well, the companions are still in there. Do I consider them dead and just dynamite them? Yeah, why not? Fuck them. Fuck them. But wait a minute. The Abomination got an extra actor, so he would move into this zone. He'd be in here. Yeah. Okay. That's what's going on. He would be in there. Need to discard this. And did I move that? I think I moved that. I was looking at the last turn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So Jeff Bridges is up. We got Jeff Bridges. Who's dead? John Wayne is dead. Morgan Freeman is dead. Okay. Jeff Bridges is over here. Jeff Bridges is over here, and he has a dynamite. Does he dynamite those runners? Yeah. He's going to move in. 1. He's going to dynamite them. 2. That's going to give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's also going to kill off 2 companions. Sorry, guys. And 2 of the bodies of our survivors. Now charred remains. I don't know where all the noise tokens are. There they are. Okay, that was 2 actions. He is townsfolk. 3 actions. He's going to use his Gatling gun to shoot into this zone. For his 4th action, and he has a free ranged action. So he'll be able to shoot twice into that zone. He hits on a Gatling gun at 4, 5, or 6. I guess the Gatling gun's immune to the dynamite. There's nothing in the rules say otherwise. All right, now he's gonna do 4. And he hits 3 times. Nice. Okay. All right. Now, Clint Eastwood is up. Clint Eastwood does not have dynamite. He's going to jump on that train for 2 actions.
And he's got May and Thomas with him. And they're freaking out about the fact that we just fucking killed those other companions. But hey, it's the Old West. Gotta do what you gotta do. He jumped into the Tinder. That actually cost 2 actions. Tender? I don't know what the hell that's called. To get out of that abomination zone. He does not have dynamite. He could move over, use that Gatling gun. He could search. 1-2, he should start the train probably. Or somebody else could. No, we can't start the train. They haven't even thrown their... Oh, he can't start the train. Maybe one of these other guys can. Can you put Tinder in the locomotive with a zombie in your zone? I guess it doesn't matter. They have to get on there anyway. So they'll get onto the thing and then start the train up. And then move the coal. Once start the train. Doesn't say. You can't do it with a zombie in the zone. So what did he do? He okay, that was Clint. He went 1-2. Can't start the train. So 3. And then I guess we'll shoot that last walker. He'll try to. It's on a 4, 5, or 6. And he rolls 3 2s. He completely whiffed that. Alright, so now we're on to team 2. And who is dead? John Wayne is dead. Luckily, John Wayne already got rid of his coal. That's a good thing. Who's got dynamite? Oh, John Wayne's the one who had dynamite. Whoops. I guess maybe Clint should have done that search. Alright. Alright. So Sharon Stone's going to throw that coal in there. That'll give her 31. It's 1 action. She's got Henry. Can they go? Yeah, they can only go in there. Okay. 1 action. Move is 2, so that's 3. She can't hit anybody. Well, no, she can't. She is townsfolk. She can use her twin barrel. Go for that walker. Rolling 4 dice because she's going to dual wield twin barrels. Because she has ambidextrous. So even though that's not a dual wieldable weapon, she can dual wield it. She hits. It's a 1. Can't shoot those long dead walkers. These guys are all in there. That leaves Yul Brynner. Yul Brenner's going to get rid of his coal bag. Alright, that puts him at 19. Just puts him into orange. He gets a free ranged action or marksman. Take the free ranged action. I don't think marksman matters now. What did he do? He did that 1, 2, 3. Alright, he'll do a search. Maybe he'll find dynamite. Nobody has dynamite, right? Just John Wayne did, and he's dead. Finds holy water. We don't need that. Well, let's give it with the water. Alright, so wait a minute. This doesn't... hold on here. He shouldn't have searched. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, he shouldn't have searched. That was a stupid mistake by me. Because he had to start the train. Which is also, I don't know... I guess we lose it if I start the train. You know? If I start the train now, The train moves at the end of the player turn. I didn't even think about this. Train moves at the end of the player turn. We're going to move off with everybody on it. So they exit the board, and you're not supposed to have any zombies. And you're going to have these long dead walkers, not to mention other zombies could come onto the train, including this abomination. He's going to want to get on that. Alright, so I screwed that up. I mean, I could just sort of like move the whole thing down and play it out anyway. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. Alright, we'll say that. We'll say he starts the train. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Because, you know, without screwing up the whole camera. We'll just have to pretend that's connected there. Boom. Okay. These guys are all there. And where would the noise token? I guess the noise token's with them. The Gatling gun. So these long dead walkers will move in. I mean, this is not how you're supposed to do it. I think this is another loss besides the people dying. The fact that I was there I didn't get down enough to kill zombies getting on. So they would be here. 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, let's just say he goes 1. I mean, that's the only way he can't go. Where's this? This could get on here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This would be another one, and then he could get on there. So whatever, he could go that way. Let's just say everybody can get on the train, gets on the damn train. I don't know. It's too complicated. It's too late at night. I don't know what I'm doing. These guys, there's no train left. They're going to all go. Ugh. And then we got runners. Runners are going to move in with them. And basically what's going to happen now is we're going to have a lot of abomination activations. 1, because runners, we don't have, oh, we do have runners. 8, I think I might have enough for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Shocked. Extra activation on walkers. Oh! Oh! That is not good. That's 4 wounds, man. 4 wounds to yellow and red. Clint Eastwood, Jeff Bridges, they go down. They go down. Clint's dead. 2 wounds. 3 wounds. Oh, and one of these companions goes down. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. That leaves Yul Brynner and Sharon Stone. The only ones that lived. Okay, this guy's not gonna go up to here. Is anybody gonna survive this? At this point, I don't feel like they will. Anybody gonna make it out alive? Alright, and then the long dead walkers. Alright, they're all in this. Alright, all these people are in this zone. Okay, that's that. Okay. So now I have 2 more in the cemetery. Boom. Abomination. Let's see. He's in here. This would be connected. There'd be another one right here, and then it would be connected. So he would go in there, and because he's Rotten Claws, he's going to deal a wound. Deal 1 wound to all survivors in these zones. Oh, crap. Ah, Yul Brenner's dead. Oh, the only person left. I guess all the companions would have died. Even before I dynamited them, I think, come to think of it, the way that works. Sharon Stone. Oh, Sharon Stone already had a wound, so she dies. It's the end. Boom. Came close. I mean, the scenario was rated very hard. That one point, I could have taken out that Abomination if I could have just had one more action. And I think that's all I would have needed to have done. Very close. I might try this again with just core box stuff. Since theoretically, although I don't know how truthful that is, everything's usually balanced towards the core box play, which makes sense. But I don't know how much they really balance this stuff. Maybe that's next. Or maybe I'll just skip it and go to the last mission. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, whoever might be watching. And I will see you later, hopefully.